Hey everyone, welcome to the inaugural episode of the Rockstar Real Estate Report, our new video podcast, all things real estate, if that wasn't self-explanatory. We are your panel. We have Helena Allen from Allied Mortgage Group, Meaghan Hatch from Percy Law Group, and myself. My name is Julie Ochs. I'm from the Results Group at LAER Realty Partners. I am a realtor and I have two specialties. I'm a green realtor as well as a senior real estate specialist. And I'm not super fond of that term, but that's what they call it. It just means that I have a specialty of working with people who are 50 and older. And with that, I would like to introduce Helena and Meaghan to tell you a little bit about themselves. Who wants to go first?
Sure, I'll go, Julie. So thank you so much. So hey, everyone, my name is Helena Allen. I am a loan originator for Allied Mortgage Group. So your local mortgage lender. Our goal, our passion is to help people with their process of purchasing their home, potentially refinancing or rehabbing. We are always here to answer questions. We're available to meet via Zoom or in person, whichever is convenient, and I'm sure we'll have more to discuss in the future.
Thank you, Helena.
Thanks so much, Helena and Julie, and welcome everyone to our podcast. Very excited to be doing this with these lovely ladies, this wonderful panel. I am Meaghan Hatch. I am a real estate attorney with Percy Law Group. Main office is located in downtown Taunton, right on the green. I myself am licensed in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. So while we are local to Taunton, we serve all of Massachusetts and Rhode Island, and we will help you out with respect to the legal aspects around a purchase or a sale of your real estate.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I suppose we should have. This is very organic, everyone. So please forgive us if we flub our language or if we forget something. This is very. We've just been waiting a long time to do this, and we're very excited. But we are not professional videographers by any stretch of the imagination. But as a realtor, I am licensed in Massachusetts and Rhode Island as well. I serve the eastern part of Massachusetts and all of Rhode Island. And Helena, you can explain where you're licensed.
Yes, it sounds like, which I already knew, the three of us are all licensed in Massachusetts and Rhode Island, as well as our team also is licensed in other states. But yes, Massachusetts and Rhode Island is our focus.
This being our inaugural episode, basically what we wanted to do was to introduce ourselves so you can get to know us and just what you can expect from us during the course of these episodes. We want to know what you want to know. What would you like to know about real estate? What questions do you have? What concerns do you have regarding the market, financing, anything legal, or anything under the real estate umbrella? We want to hear your questions. We want to know what you want to know so we can provide that knowledge for you, so we can provide that value along the way. And we are open to having guest speakers. We are open to lots of things. We're open to ideas. But I thought we want to keep this short and sweet so as not to overwhelm everyone with a lot of information, respecting people's time as well. So I would like if Meaghan and Helena, if you guys would go take another minute or so and just tell us why you do what you do, maybe a little bit of your backstory, just helping people to get to know you. Meaghan, how about you go first?
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Julie. All right. So I have been practicing now for officially, this will be my 10th year. And in that 10 years of practice, I have been dedicating that work to residential and commercial real estate. I graduated law school. I went to New England Law, Boston, and it was one of the worst economic times for new attorneys. And I had the opportunity while I was in law school to internship with a different firm. And they focused on real estate, business, contracts, and I just loved it. It was not confrontational like some of the other areas of law that you see. Not necessarily as sexy, what you would think as, say, trial or family law. But I loved the fact that at the end of the day, it was a mutual goal. It was somewhat different. Maybe the buyers had a different reason for wanting to buy, and sellers different reasons for wanting to sell. But at the end of the day, they were entering into that agreement together. So there was a mutual goal as opposed to essentially a fight. And that is what I really liked about it. It was more collaborative. I feel like I can work with other attorneys and professionals in this industry, and it's much more collegial. It's, I can pick up the phone and I can say, nice to be working with you on a transaction, as opposed to see in court kind of attitude. So I really enjoy that. And I really do get joy, like at the closing table, seeing people, buy their home, whether it's a first time home, whether they're downsizing and empty nesters, or selling their home and, moving, snowbirding. It's just, for whatever the reason is for people buying or selling, it's just a really beautiful thing to see at the closing table. And I'd really, really like to be a part of that. It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey. And I really value my partnership with Julie and Helena to be able to do that for our clients.
I love that. And that, I'm going to have to look that up in the dictionary. Is snowbirding an actual word? Depending on where you are in the country.
Well, I have to say, with the weather in New England this year, yes. What snow?
Well, depending on where you are watching or listening to this, we are obviously in New England. We're in Massachusetts, and snowbirding is a thing here. It really is a thing. And I love that. I'm going to start using that. I think I'm going to start using that word. So, Helena, why don't you tell us a little bit more about you?
So for myself, my passion has always been, as far as I can remember, helping people in whatever way, that I can in any industry that I've ever been. So I graduated from Newbury College with an associate's degree in paralegal. I worked in the legal field for several years, helping people with, different aspects of different situations and cases. And then I started a family. So, as we know, that kind of changes things. Our priorities change a little bit. We put everybody else first. So after being a stay-at-home mom, coming back into the industry, the legal field was just really tough to get into. It was more demanding than I was able to give of myself like I had in the past. So I was able to find an opportunity in the mortgage lending business, and right from the bottom, just learning the lending industry from being an admin assistant, just kind of getting my feet wet. And I loved it enough that I continued on, helping people in a different way. The process of mortgage lending, everything that goes into it, the relationships that you create with people, their passions and conversations about wanting to buy a home in the future. So as I continued on, I was fortunate enough to become a licensed loan originator in 2015, and was able to start helping clients in a different way, in a more involved way, which was exciting. And it is all about their dream, their home ownership dream for their family, for their growing family, or they want a yard, or they want a dog, or they want to move out of the city. And once they start discussing their hopes and dreams with you, you become immersed in that. You become part of their family and their hopes. And being a part of it, helping them through the process, following the steps, whether it's, ready to go today or it's going to take a little while to get there, you're so excited and you become so proud of that accomplishment that from the first conversation that you have when you're first learning about what they want to do to the closing, and even after that, you're so proud of them, you're excited, you're part of this wonderful, achievement for them, their dream that they were able to have. You become part of their history, you become a part of their family many a times. It's such a beautiful thing. It's so powerful, and the joy that you receive from helping these people has been amazing, and it's something that I continue to enjoy. We work with many different clients from, many different areas. Also, if you can't tell by my very heavy accent, I am fluent in Portuguese, and English is actually my second language. So I love helping everyone. I love helping folks in the Portuguese community that I came from. There's so much love and dedication in the process, and it's always, it's just always been such a dream of mine to help others achieve that, just as I was able to years ago. And I know the joy that it brought to my family, and I love to share.
Super, super gratifying. Thank you, Helena. I'm going to be kind of quick, just quick little synopsis about me. I am a native Midwesterner. I moved to New England when I was 19. And through the course of time, got married, had 4 children, and our 4 children, well, the youngest is now 14. So as our youngest got in school and established herself and things, I wanted to go back to work, and I decided to go try my hand at real estate. There's a long story behind that, but just to keep it brief now, I am in my 6th year, and I just feel like this is what I was born to do, because like Helena, I've always loved helping people. It just fills my soul to help people. And with real estate, what we really do, the bottom line is we really change lives. And all 3 of us love doing what we do. And we always want to contribute value and help people. And so if you enjoyed meeting us, if you are interested in real estate, if you are interested in learning more, we would really invite you to subscribe to this brand new channel. This is a brand new channel. So we would love if you would subscribe and share and comment and do all the things. All the things. We would love to grow and help more people, and you watching and participating is part of that. So please let us know what you're interested in. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. We value your time 100%. And we look forward to the next time. Thank you so much for watching the Rockstar Real Estate Report.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.